How to secure objectives in 2 minutes. Objectives include the turtle, the lord, buffs, and towers. But today we'll focus on the lord and the turtle. Tip number 1, zone or focus the enemy jungler. The best way to secure the objective is retribution.
Of course!
Thus, the best way for your team to secure it is to target the enemy jungler. Zoning means preventing the enemy team, most especially the jungler, from coming close to the lord or turtle. This is typically the job of your team's frontline heroes, or often the roamer and the EXP laner. But other members of the team should help out as well when possible. If the enemy jungler is missing from the map, the roamer and EXP lane should provide vision in bushes near the objective. As long as the enemy jungler is far from the objective, in most cases, that is your green light to take it. Tip number 2, stun the enemy jungler. In other cases, the enemy jungler is just able to get close to the objective. In that case, your best chance is to stun the enemy jungler. Doing so prevents the enemy jungler from being able to use the retribution spell. Other useful tips. For junglers, if possible, try to combine your skill cast and retribution. Examples include Lancelot's Thorned Rose, Balmond's Lethal Counter, and Akai's Heavy Spin. In some cases, you don't need your jungler to be present to take the objective, as long as the enemy is zoned properly, the enemy jungler is dead, and if the enemy is visibly far from the objective. For frontliners, if you can, try to pull the objective to your side of the map. Doing so makes it a bit harder for the enemy to contest the objective, as it forces them to become more vulnerable positionally to your team. Another purpose of pulling the lord or the turtle is to reset it. This delays the enemy from taking the objective easily, and it also buys time for your team to respond to the lord or turtle. Lastly, don't contest the lord or turtle if you are outnumbered and your jungler isn't going to turtle. But at the end of the day, the goal is to secure the objective. In most situations, just try your best to secure the lord or the turtle. And if you are lucky, you might be lucky enough to steal it. That is all. Hope this helps.